Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Jenos today. It hasn't been that long since I made a Jenos video. If I remember correctly, I covered this back in November on the PTS when this was first changed. But I am going at it this time around at a bit of a different angle than I did in that video, because that was more of a first impressions than anything else, whereas now it's obviously been out for a couple months, it's kind of settled, and as far as I know, it's not getting changed. I'd still say it's rather underrated. This way of playing Jenos is not popular whatsoever. I don't think I've seen it even once in a match, and as far as I can tell, it's actually pretty damn good, and for some reason people aren't picking it up, so maybe this video will give it a little bit of a push, which I personally think it does need. Obviously, heal Jenos I'd still say is better. I do actually have 3 different healing loadouts for Jenos, which are just here. If you want to grab them, go ahead and do so. They're the exact same, they just have the leveling of Astral Cycle and Relativity swapped around, 3-3, 5-1, and 1-5, really straightforward stuff. So instead of adding to that pile of healer Jenos, and the way he's kind of played usually in-game, let's switch it up and do damage Jenos, or hybrid Jenos. I guess either one works. This will be my loadout for it. I've tried this a ton, it works really well. We got Heavenly Pull 4 to increase the range of Void Grip. Without buffing it out, it's really short, so we up it by 40%. Side Reel 1, Relativity 1, kind of filler cards, but are also pretty damn good even at level 1. Then we have the other 2 important ones to combo with Heavenly Pull in a piece, which pulls the cooldown down from 12 to 6. I'm pretty sure it's 12 seconds at base. I think it's pulling it down by 50%. I could check that, but I'm 90% sure. And then we have Falling Star, which reduces active cooldowns by 80% when the victim of our Void Grip dies within 4 seconds of being hit with the ability. But the thing with this that I'm not really sure about, that I haven't actually been able to test properly, is the actual 4 seconds when it starts. I don't know if it starts from the second you grab somebody and it continues throughout the 2.5 seconds that the grab, has them in place, or it triggers when you grab them, but that 4-second timer doesn't start until the last tick of the grip, like dealing damage and stuff. I'm not sure, but either way, it's a pretty good card no matter how it works. It's 4 seconds and an 80% reset for 4 points. Definitely something worth having in a loadout, especially if you're going to be spamming your grip a ton, and obviously for talent, we're going to be going for Power Gosmium. You combo that with Resilience being nerfed, and I feel like overall this is quite a bit better than people are giving it credit for, but that's just my opinion. I personally would say this is kind of underrated. Don't get me wrong though, I'm definitely not saying that this is overpowered, I just think it's underrated. They're two very different things. We've got Siege Orders Gate as the first one, we've got Prosper Logic on Andrew, who I'm pretty sure I've played with before. We've also got an IO and a Mave. Shoutouts to Kawai Kaney, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but shoutouts to him, he's just hovering over Makoa. Have I popped a booster already? No, I'll go ahead and use one. There we go. I'm not sure what level I'm even at on the battle pass. I think I'm nearly done, but I honestly am not sure. I'll actually check after this game because I do not remember. He's just used a skin booster. Should I switch up the skin? The only one that I don't have is Squidbert, but I don't feel like rocking that, so I'm just going to stick with my combo that I've had, I think, in every video I've made with Jenos. Anyway, you looked in Makoa, that's our final team. We're up against Tyra, Leanne, Evie, Moji, and Victor. So they have a completely different setup. They have double damage, or no, triple damage, double flank. We have a little bit more of a standard setup with the double flank tank, and then I guess double healer. Io's probably going to be going for straight heals. I will be focusing on a grip, which works quite well with the rest of the team setup. Power Cosmium Jenos pretty much works in any situation. I haven't practiced this, so it might feel a little bit weird for this first match, but hey, we'll see how we can do. We've got Pluck, we got Cat Burglar, we got Shrapnel, Boom Boom, Mercy Kill, and Snow Globe. Seems like precision on the enemy at the end, which is kind of interesting. Then we got Curse Revolver and I think Lifelink. I don't know if I've read all of those out, but I'm pretty sure I have. He just said Frost YouTube video. We'll drop a yes and a U rock. Get a little grip on the Jenos. There we go. That's a first blood. We'll grab the Moji. I'm pretty sure she can immunity out of that, but I'm actually not sure. I know Evie can ice block out of pretty much everything, even if it is crippled. I'm not sure if it works the same with Moji. Can we finish her off? There's the grip. Cool. What a goddamn range on that. That was beautiful. Not really sure what I should do here. If it gets down to the timer, I will go jump on it, but I'm hoping the team will run in and we can redo this situation because it's a bit rough. Hello, Tyra. I guess I'm jumping in now, trying to get rid of the Tyra. There's a grip for Victor. We'll just jump on it. There we go. Cross map hook from the Makoa. Cross map might have been a bit of a stretch. Let's dodge the Moji. How the hell am I still alive? There is a grab. What a freaking shot. There we go. Okay, is she out or is she still out? Oh, there we go. Okay, Andrew killed her. There's a grip for Evie. She's gone. Cool. It's really easy to do because it's auto aim. You don't have to really have very much skill to pull this off. Now, I actually might say this is easier to play than normal Jenos because you just have to look at people and hit Q. Obviously, you still want to heal a little bit whenever you can, but I'd say this might be easier than normal Jenos to play, but it could just be me talking out my ass. I'm kind of confused with what's going on with this Tyra. Is she just chilling here or what's happening? Oh, she's just there. There is a grip. She's totally dead. There's no way she's surviving, but I'm not really sure why she chose to make that play. Makoa, what are you doing, fam? He just died because he emoted in fire. That's officially one of the silliest things I've had happen in a Paladins game, but sure, let's just roll with it. Can I get a grip? Anybody here? Evie's looking kind of low. Never mind, Andrew just want to shred through her entire health bar and make her feel bad about it. He's going for an ult. He just got rid of the Victor. Thought I recognized his name. I've definitely played with him before, and I remember him playing well, so he's clearly doing the same thing this time round. Tyra's now running in. We'll go ahead and get a grab on her. Cool. Maeve did die, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to get this push. We've got a whole minute to do it. I don't see him being able to stop it. There's a grip for Emoji. We've got reset, so I guess I can grab somebody else, but I don't think I even need to. There is the push successful. What a weird goddamn first round. We might as well grab her a little bit. 70 a tick. I forget it deals that much. We'll get some more Chronos. I guess I can also get a Nimble too. Guess we can just run and jump on the point. I don't really know what's happening. There's a grip for Evie. Sure, we'll just hold her there. Did we actually just get rid of her? Well, Andro managed to finish her off. Okay, possibly we can avenge him because the Tyra's just here on like no health. There we go. 13 damage. Did it really leave her on 13? I had to freaking land the last hit. There's a heal for you. I guess we can push up and let IO hold the point. See if we can grab this Evie as soon as she's out of it. Don't even need to. She's gone. Maeve is just throwing daggers at a wall. There's a cheeky spray from Makoa. IO's just kind of chilling at the back. We'll throw another heal on him. I guess I can chuck my ult and see if we can get something lucky. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, never mind. Didn't even hit anyone. Okay, there we go. There's the 3-0. Don't know how I was able to just grab that Leanne, but she's nearly gone. There's a heal for the Maeve. He's just hooking the Evie who is here. I'm going to just grab her as soon as she's out of it. That'll kill her even if nobody hits her. There we go. It's such a weird game. It's nearly over at like 6 minutes. What the hell is this? Andrew's just going over there shredding him. We'll throw a heal to him. We'll get a grab on the Leanne. Don't really know how I'm grabbing people through walls. It's a little bit cheesy. There goes Moji. We get a reset again. Get a grab on the Tyra. There we go. Heal for him. Just see if I can grab somebody else. Can I stop him from getting into spawn? No, I can't. I tried. I was close. What a weird way to start a video. There goes Moji. Cool. We can also get another grab onto Liam. There's a heal. We can also get another grab onto Tyra. There we go. We can also get another grab onto Victor. There we go. We're wiping an entire team here, obviously with the help of my team, but there we go. 4-0. I have pretty much zero clue what I just played, and I'm sure you have a pretty close to zero clue of what the hell you just watched. We got a nice combo going on at the end there. I was just grabbing people over and over again, showing off the reset really well. That match was all over the place. I don't know what sort of streak I was on because in the top play here, I'm on a 23, but Andrew has a top play. He just whooped the Evie. He gets rid of the Moji. He also gets rid of the Tyra. I think this is the chain right at the end, isn't it? Or is that a different one? I don't remember, but Andrew played really well. I'm sure you'll see with the stats. And there we go. There are the stats for game 2. Blur my name, please. Bunch of tryhards just because you have an influencer, Lamau. I really don't feel like we were tryharding there. I'd say Andrew was, playing well. He was doing his job as a flanker, but I feel like tryhards might be a bit of a stretch. Let's go through the stats. We didn't have a single death. We went 4-0-27, 31 streak, 14k damage is kind of ass, but 28k heals isn't too bad overall. I did my job, I guess. Our Makoa did pretty good. Our Andro shredded. Our Maeve did all right, and our IO played the point and stuff. Pretty standard stats there, other than the Andro shredding. Makoa's got a pretty good KD, and I guess I didn't have a single death, which is also pretty good. On their side, Tyra did fine. Evie didn't do very well. The Moji didn't do very well, and neither did the Leanne, and Victor also got a little bit screwed there. Obviously, it was a casual match, so I wasn't tryharding whatsoever. I can't tell if the rest of my team were tryharding, but even then, would it really matter? I don't know. It was a casual game. We kind of shredded the enemy team. I don't feel like I was putting in any more effort than I usually would. Matchmaking did definitely lean a little bit in our favor, and so did team composition. They had, what was it, 2 flankers, triple damage? That is definitely not great for a map we were just on, but yeah, let's jump into game 2. I just queued for everything again, not really bothered what we get for the mode. Can safely say that Void Grip Jenos is tons of fun. Obviously, it's not going to work as well if your team isn't paying attention to the people you're grabbing, but if they are, just like in that last match, you can get that combo going like absolute madness because it's rather generous. The reset timer is 4 seconds, which is pretty good. With the cripple and the extra damage, makes your Q really, really strong. We've got an Evie, we've got a Liam, we've got Siege Frogale as the map. I guess I could switch up the skin. I don't know if any of them have advantages or disadvantages. I don't really pay attention to that. Occasionally I'll realize like, oh, this skin's weapon is massive. I don't really want to play with it, but I don't go out and Google, what skins are better or worse. Usually just stuff I pick up on in game, but I guess we can switch it up. Should we go over to Gentleman Jenos or Exarch Jenos? Even how you say that, I don't know. I hope it's binary star video, Frostiest of the Fangs, Seldos. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's Void Grip Jenos. He's gone Fernando. We also have Andrew, I think, as the last pick, who I think I played with before because I recognize the name. We're up against a Drogo, a Canessa, a Furia, a Barak, and a Zin. Very similar team comp. Seems like we just have the number of flanks and damages flipped around. We'll go ahead and grab our Power Cosmium and the same setup. This weapon is actually surprisingly nice. I don't know if I like the little sound on it. I think that's what annoyed me with this skin. But overall, it looks kind of nice. I like the way the shots look on it. I guess we can start out with Chronos and then just wait and get stuff after. We've got Wormhole, Eminence, Scorch, and Curse of Revolver. All of that works quite well. I didn't go through their talents. Combustible, Eagle Eye, Guillotine, Cherish, and Fortify. Pretty standard stuff. We'll throw a heal on this Leanne and then we'll run towards mid. Can I grab the Barak? Yes, I can. I'm also going to wait just behind this tree and then throw a heal onto the Nando. He's really low. There we go. Nice. First blood again. Thank you, Liam. We'll run over and grab the Zim. There we go. Evie just hit him with summon and he should be gone. Nice. We can play aggressively. There's a grip for the Drogos. He's gone as well. Team is really doing a good job of capitalizing on stuff today. Canessa is just here. We can get a grab on her as well. There we go. She just tried to use a teleporter but got bodied. There we go. Nice. Like I said, the only real requirement for this to do well is have a team that pays attention and like do basic timing with your abilities and you're pretty much set. We'll heal up onto her because she's pushed up aggressively. Leanne's kind of chilling with me. There's a grab for the Barak. We can put him above his little shield, although no one's here to take advantage of it. Drogos is just chilling up there. Zin is here. We can get a grab on him. Sure. Leanne, do you see him or is Evie paying attention? Never mind. Andrew finished him. That works too. Nando is really really, really pushed up. Tried to help the Nando, but he was way, way too far away. We got a grab on the Furia. She's gone. There we go. Actually got that kill. Just going to pull back a little bit because all 5 of them are up and it's just 2 of us. There's a heal for her. She nearly got wiped there. There's a grab for Zin. Even though he's got his counter up, we still take him for a little bit of damage. We'll throw a heal onto him. Should I go for the ult? Let's go for the ult. Is that good? Oh, shit. That's like a triple. I'll take that. I kind of felt like I misplaced that, but I think they all tried to dodge it and kind of went into it. There we go. That's a 3-man. I'll take it. Totally thought I'd mess it up and I wasn't going to get anybody. And I think they all dodged kind of in the wrong direction because they thought I placed it differently and they all managed to just get caught by it. Nice. There's a heal for you. Can we get a grip from this distance? I don't think I can. That Kness is being a pain. Oh, Drogos, you're on the left. I guess I'll just die. I literally walked into his spit and took a rocket to the head. So heal onto the Nando. Cool. Let's get a grab onto the Barrack. The range on this is really, really nice. Nobody's really there to deal damage to him. Probably should have grabbed somebody else, but okay, it's whatever. Maybe we can finish him off now. Get a couple hits on the Fury at the back. Let's get another grab on the Barrack. He should be gone. Can we please finish off this Barrack? I've grabbed him like 3 times. I guess I can do it. Sure, that works fine. There's a heal onto Lian. We'll push up on left. We'll get a grab on the Zin. Sure, Nando is really pushed up here. I kind of wish he wouldn't go as hard as he's been going. We threw another heal to him. I'm pretty sure I'm a goner here. Push failed. There's a grab for Zim. I'm dead because Ness is at the back. There we go. There is the 1-1. Pretty tense match so far. I've been having fun grabbing people and stuff. I feel like I might actually be underestimating the range on my Q every now and again. I get a little too excited on Nando sometimes. I know. Kind of funny that he realized he was pushing up a little bit too much. It happens, man. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I feel like overall we ain't doing too bad. We got 4 ults up other than Eevee. We're all good to go. Seems like they are getting resilience this time around to deal with my grip. I reckon up until they get resilience 3, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Nando's playing super aggressively. Just popped his ult. I think that's Furia ulting. There's a heal on you. Do I go for my ult here? I'm not really sure what's going on. I might try and ult that Nessa, but I feel like she's just going to teleport away. We'll grab the Barrack, hold him over his shield. That's just mean. Drogos is going in on me and failing, apparently. That Barrack is probably going to kill me because I'm on 50 health here. Jesus Christ. Not really sure what the plan is. Maybe I can get a grip and then juke. I just made him able to see me, but it's fine. Team finished him off. Heal on Andro. Seems like I'm just going to sit back, do the point, watch the team do all the work, and I guess throw out heals whenever people are in range. Did I get one to the Eevee? No, that just went on the Andro again. Damn it. Kind of the one thing I miss about running the normal heal setup is the range on the heal. It feels super limiting not having like 30% bonus on it like I usually do. Let's just run over here. Nessa just fired a shot. Can I get a grip on somebody? That Drogos is going to hit me with a rocket. I have no idea how I juked that. Well, I'm burning. I'm not really sure what to do. Drogos is just firing over pot shots. Let's throw a heal on her and pop an ult. See if we can get somebody. There we go. I hit Barrack, although that didn't really do very much. Okay, that's the objective lost. Probably should have just saved it. Let's get a grip on somebody. Anybody. There we go. Grabbed Barrack, and I also somehow managed to get on top of there for a second. That's not meant to happen. Zin is gone to Nando. Nice. Let's get a grab on the Barrack again. Feel like I'm going to have a decent amount of damage this time around. I've been grabbing a lot of people. He's gone. This is kind of rough. There's a grab on Barrack. Nando's trying to push through. He's nearly gone. He pulled up his shield. They're making a pretty damn good effort on this push. There's a grab for Zin. Okay, cool. Throw a heal. Yeah, this is definitely pretty rough. There's a heal on Barrack. It's just me and Eevee. Eevee's not going to be able to hold it, and if I jump on there, I'm just guaranteeing an extra death for myself. So there we go. That's 1-3. We've got 4 ults again. Everybody other than the Eevee. That was a bit of a weird round. I feel like we got separated as like a team once, and then we weren't able to really regroup properly. I guess I'm just going to wait and then get more Haven. Their resilience is also now really starting to screw me over because Nessa and Barrack have got resilience 2. Zin's got resilience 3. It's nice that it's delayed their cauterize and stuff. That is the advantage of people having to pick up resilience, is they obviously can't grab other items, but it still means that my grip is nowhere near as strong. I still hold them for a little bit of time, but Barrack just chased me down. Luckily, Lian is there to finish him off. The rest of the team is still up. I feel like that's a fair trade. If I die and Barrack dies, then that's fine. Well, that's Nando going for an ult to try and counter the Drogos, even though he missed. I'm pretty sure everybody's still up. Lian just got freaking sent off the map. There's a heal through to him. We'll grab the Nando. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm confused. So, wait, hold on. So Nando just went off the map, but Drogos survived. He's dead now to Andro. My brain just broke because Nando fell off the map, and I don't know if he actually got hit by anything or if he actually just walked off. Anyway, it's 1-3, so if we actually don't jump on this point here, it is going to be a loss. Nando, I think, has Master Riding, so maybe he's going to run in. I might try and get like an ult or something on the Furia. That didn't work. God damn it. Bit of grab on her. There we go. She's just having to chill. There's a heal through to you. Okay, cool. This is such a disjointed match. There's another grab on Furia. She doesn't have any freaking resilience as far as I know. That beam is chasing me. It's now at 99%, and we got the defeat. I feel like we deserve that as a team. We were really, really not synergizing well there. We still managed to get top play, probably because of the ultimate I got, which was like a triple or something, but I feel like as a team we were super mismatched. The Lian was playing really defensive and lived for a lot of that game. Nando was pushing up a ton. Eevee was pushing up like a medium amount. Andro, I also think, doing the same sort of thing as Eevee. I'm not really sure. It's a little bit disjointed. I feel like there were people pushing up and people sitting far back, and it didn't really work out. Let's go through the stats. I suppose we'll go top to bottom. Nando did okay. Definitely could have done better. Lian did pretty decent. Feel like she played defensively and it worked out for her there. Eevee did pretty standard for that match. Definitely could have done better. Andro is definitely a weak link there though. 5'9", 21k. I think he did say that he was expecting to do badly there, and he only had 21k damage, which is pretty damn low. We did did okay though, 36k damage, 68k heals. I'm more than happy with that. We outdid the Furia, who was kind of close to us on heals, but is like half of our damage. Their Nessa was a pain in the ass, even though we had 2 flankers. She felt like she was alive for most of that game. Drogo's did pretty damn good as well. Their Barak, I would say, didn't do that great. Zin did pretty average for that match as well. I feel like we were really having a hard time there getting rid of anybody other than the Barak. I feel like people were focusing Barak way more than they should have, and like I said, the synergy between the team wasn't really clicking together. Either way, it was still a decent amount of fun. We got a pretty damn spicy ult in there. We will do another TDM to finish it off. I could probably just cut it there at 2 sieges, but I want to treat you guys to an extra game just because that last one was a little bit funky. Yeah, we'll do a TDM to finish it off. We'll play with the exact same thing, which I feel overall doesn't work badly. I don't think that like playing Jenos based around his Void Grip is bad at all, although I will say it is quite team dependent. You do have to have a team who are paying attention to who you're grabbing and trying to finish them off. I think in that last match I also grabbed the Barak too much. I probably should have tried to grab squishy characters a little bit more, but I don't really feel like that map really lends itself too well to like going for that sort of play style. The other thing that I actually even mentioned in the match is resilience, because on one hand it screws you over because you're not grabbing people for anywhere near as long. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be at 90%, but it still is kind of sucky. But at the same time, you get the benefit of people aren't picking up other items because they're having to get resilience. Anyway, for game 3 we got TDM Trade District. I'll go ahead and grab Jenos. We got an Anara, a Maeve and a Victor. Another thing that I want to point out with this is the different situations where it works well and where it works badly, because it kind of works both ways again. In lower tiered stuff it works really well because you're able to grab people don't grab resilience, and your team can kind of awkwardly deal with the person you grabbed. So I feel like in lower tiered stuff it works really well and also really badly at the same time. In middle tier it's kind of the same thing. It really does just depend. Sometimes it'll work great, other times it'll work terribly. And when you look at the higher end matches, it's the same sort of thing. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it works badly, because if you have a team who are paying a ton of attention to who you're grabbing, which is more likely in the higher tiered matches, it'll shred, but at the same time then the enemy team is paying more attention and they're also grabbing resilience and stuff. And my point with all of what I just said is that no matter what rank you're playing this in, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really is just back and forth and is incredibly unpredictable. I don't know if I did a good job of explaining what I meant, but hopefully you got it. Let's go ahead and grab her. There we go. We can push up to the side, grab the Sky, who apparently is there. And I was getting kind of pressured by the Grover. We'll go ahead and grab him. Do you want to deploy that wall and deal with him? No, you want me to just do it? Okay, sure. I can try, but I might die. That is Sky there. I'm gone. Didn't go through talents, but we've got Tremors, Cardio, Rogue's Gambit, Flux Generator, Mercy Kill, Adrenaline Junkie, Prep, and Ferocity. What a weird goddamn selection of talents. There's a heal for you. I guess I'll push up towards the middle. I don't know. There's a grab for Sky, who again just appeared out of goddamn nowhere. Heal for her. She still died. There's a grab for the goddamn Grover. Heal for you. Okay, I think he died as well. Basically what I was trying to say is that you can't really predict how well this will do until you're already pretty deep into a game, where you find out, is this one of the matches where it does really well or one of the matches where it does kind of crappy? Obviously you're also a really big influencing factor yourself, because you're the person actually playing it, and it does massively depend on who you're grabbing. Just had a weird thing just there though, where that Tyra did die after we grabbed her, but it didn't give me the reset. That was kind of weird. I don't think the timer had run out, because I'm pretty sure I was still grabbing her. There's a heal for Tiberius. We'll get a grab onto the Sky. She can invis when she's in it, but I'm pretty sure she's gone. There's a grab on the Grover. Let's grab the Koga. Sure, probably just kill him ourselves. There we go. That works. The actual damage on the grip got rid of him there. There's a grab through to her. Anybody want to fire at her, or is everybody just going to stand here getting battered by the Sky? Oh, okay. I understand your decision. I guess I'll just die. This definitely feels like a much lower skilled match, but there goes Koga. There's a heal for him again. We'll get a grab onto the Tyra. Our Tiberius is just kind of sat there. There's a grab onto Grover. There's a heal onto Anara. Cool. I guess I can pop an ult, maybe get something. Oh, that's a double. Well, it's not, because Tyra is still alive, I think, because she threw her nade. So it's definitely going to be kind of rough if our Tiberius doesn't come back, but there's a grip onto Sky. She's still there. I'm trying to track her, but it's kind of hard to do. There's a heal through to you. Oh, you're not even playing. It's the Tiberius. There's a grab onto the Grover. I'm gone. I'd rather it happen at the end of a video because my energy's already kind of going low, but it happens at the start. It really does throw me off. There's a heal through to her. Hello, Sky. There's a grab. I'm just going to try and leave, but I'm pretty sure I'm still a goner. She's dead. I'm just going to try and swiftly run away. I'm somehow pulling off these really mediocre jukes. That's Koga there going for an ult. I'm going to grab him as soon as he's out of it. There we go. Victor, just fire some shots, or anybody. Oh my god, I'm dead again. I reckon the saddest thing about this match is that I'm going to have more damage than some people on my side who are actual damage characters, and I'm still doing healing and stuff. We'll throw an ult, maybe we can get somebody. There we go, that's a double. I'll take that. Maybe if I get more ults like that, we would have had a win, but there goes the Ruckus. That's a triple. Koga's going for an ult. I'm just going to swiftly move away. Well done, Anara, with the wall. I hate the fact that the Koga's effects appear on my screen, even if I'm not in it. It gives me goddamn anxiety. Seems like we're making some sort of recovery. There's a grip for Tyra. Anybody want to hit into it? Oh, it's just me and Anara. Okay, she's still gone though, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, there we go. There's a grab onto Sky as well. She's still there. Okay, she's out. Nice. Somebody I think is still in this corner. Oh, it's Koga. There's another grip, and he should be dead. Anara. There we go. Okay, there we go. Took a little while, but we got rid of him as well. Maybe if we protect freaking Tiberius, like just not doing anything, we might still have a win. Ruckus is going for like a flank. Oh, Sky is here too. We're on death off at the end of the match. It's probably going to be that Victor there, is the defeat. That is one of the worst TDM matches I think I've ever played and that will ever be on the channel. That was absolutely abysmal, but we somehow still managed to get top play. I'm guessing it's the double, and then we got the ruckus as well, because I think we dealt the last tick of damage to him. So I do a little jump to kind of see what's going on. I then pop an ult, which is not displaying correctly whatsoever. We grab the ruckus, and then he dies. I don't know why Anara popped her ult there, but yeah, there we go. Top play. Pretty damn mediocre. And there we go. There are the stats for game 3. Pretty damn bad TDM game, but overall I feel like my stats are pretty good. 9-9, 14, 10 streak, 48k damage and a half is highest on our side. We were beaten out by their Sky and by their Grover, but it's still highest damage, which is more than good enough for me. We also had 60k heals, which is really high, so even though we were beaten out by the Grover on damage, we nearly doubled his healing there. Going through the rest of the stats, our Victor did fine, I guess. Our Anara did fine. Our Tiberius did okay when he was there, and Maeve went 3, 14, 21k, which is pretty self-explanatory there. Tyra did, you know, okay. Ruckus did pretty good. He was the hardest to go through, mainly just because he had the most amount of health. He didn't play particularly well, but he was on Ruckus, so he was kind of hard to get rid of. Koga did fine. Sky probably the biggest pain in the ass. She went 13, 4, 51k, pretty damn good. And Grover also did pretty decently. I'd honestly say Sky, Grover, and Ruckus were a bit of a pain in the ass, but honestly that match was just kind of a mess overall. So there we go. That was Void Grip Jenos. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say. I would still consider this rather underrated, but like I tried to say towards the start of that match, it is really, really inconsistent. Sometimes you'll get really good games with it, sometimes you get really bad games, and that's kind of regardless of skill level, in my experience and in my opinion. Obviously, I'd love to hear yours. Let me know, of course, also what you want to see me do next. Thank you so much for watching. See you all really, really soon. And as always, stay frost there. Man, that last match, that was peak Paladins. If you watch through that entire thing and your eyes are not like covered in blood, then, you know, good for you. I guess you've experienced enough that you're battle hardened at this point.